Hello, everyone. My name is Ahmed, and this is Fans View TV. Joining me is Gospel, a Chelsea fan. Gospel, welcome.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Happy to be here.
So, last season, by this time last season, Graham Potter was sacked. So that's a year ago. This making it 1 year. And the question I would like to ask you is, has Chelsea really progressed from Graham Potter?
We've not, to be fair. We've brought in some bunch of average managers. So now it takes me to the question of, is the problem really the coaches or the new owners of the club? Because when you look, Potter was sacked, so we thought when we get a new coach, it will be a different thing. And Lampard was brought in. I think Frank Lampard only won one game as a caretaker. I think he only won one game. Okay, so when the season finished, we used him to finish the season. Okay, so every fan was expecting a different season compared to Potter's season. Then we brought in Pochettino, and it has been a disaster. The preseason gave us hope. Like, there was this hope when the preseason was so good, the players were playing well, and then the season started, and it was a different football club again. I was like, we're back to where we were with Ed Potter.
Your first game was against Liverpool this season, and you guys played very well then.
Yeah, but you can't use one game. So the preseason was okay, and that first game gave hope, like, we'll be fighting for the title. But all of a sudden, everything just came crumbling at us again. So it's a question. Is it the issue of the coaches or the new owners or the players?
Okay, let me give you some stats. Potter was sacked. Chelsea were 11th on the table when he was sacked.
Yes.
With 38 points from 28 games.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we've played 28 games, right? Or is it 29?
Yeah, 28 games.
28 games. And Chelsea are on 40 points.
Just 2 points difference.
The goal difference, wait now. The goal difference by this time last season was -1. And now 40 points, goal difference +2. Potter played 31 games. He won 12, drew 8, and lost 11. Poch has played 40 games. He won 19 games, drew 9, and he lost 12. So, in my opinion, why would you say that there's no progress? Because you're on 40 points this season, at least 2 points.
Really? No, wait.
At least 2
points last season. Wait, a club like Chelsea Football Club, is that a progress?
From last season, if you look at last season.
I think they're in same bracket. It's not much of a difference. Same bracket, because we are still where we are, mid-table. So, if you want to talk of a team that has moved forward, maybe we should be top 8, top 6. You get me? That's what I call progress. Not because you have more points and you are still mid. It doesn't make any sense. If you want to see the progress of a football club, they need to move up the table. But for me, it's still the same thing. It's not a progress as far as I'm concerned. It's not. Okay, it's disappointing.
I'm not really a fan of sacking coaches. I'm not really a fan of sacking coaches. Like, if you have a plan and you feel, okay, this manager is the right manager that is going to take you forward, why not give him time to do what he wants to do? Because if we look at it now, if you are saying that there's no progress, okay, I can agree with you that there's no progress because last season 11th, this season you are still 11th. So if they felt okay, Potter was the right guy to carry Chelsea forward, why did they sack him? Why did they rush to sack him? That guy only spent, I think, 7 months at Chelsea, and they sacked him. So in my opinion, okay, sorry. The question now is, do you feel that these owners are regretting sacking Potter at this time? Do you feel they are regretting sacking Potter? Because there's no difference.
No, I don't think they are. But what they are regretting over is sacking Tuchel and then buying so many players without having planned for those players. I think that would be their regret at the moment, but not a Potter, no Potter at all.
But Thomas
But
is not really
bringing,
doing well at Bayern Munich, and
yeah, but you can't tell if he was in the Prem, if he was going to do well. You see, that's the thing. So they,
in the
I
Premier
think
League, wait, in the
they should
Premier League,
stick to him.
in the Premier League, we have 4 or 5 clubs competing for top 4, and maybe 3 clubs fighting for the title. Other clubs are fighting. You're in a league that has been dominated by Bayern. They gave you Bayern Munich to continue what Bayern has been doing, and he could not do
No,
it
but see, yeah,
because
I'll keep.
this season
I'll
he lost to Dortmund last weekend. So this season, Leverkusen have won the league. As far as we're concerned, Leverkusen is going to win this league.
yeah. But the thing, yeah, I'll keep fighting for him. I'll stick to him. I'll say like, this guy was in the Prem. He wasn't doing bad. He wasn't doing bad if we are looking at it that way. So because my battery. So because a season he had a bad season. It's not even a bad season in Germany. Just it didn't work out for them, and they are finishing second. Yeah, it's not really a bad season. I'm just saying, if he was to be in the Prem, believe me, he would have made use of these boys properly.
So now what you're trying to say that is that these guys didn't make a mistake sacking Potter.
No, they didn't make a mistake. No, I'm saying they didn't make a mistake sacking Potter, but the mistake was Tuchel. That's the mistake.
You have forgotten that this guy took over September, right? Potter. He took over in September, and he didn't have a preseason. He didn't have a preseason with them to even like interpret his ways and everything, to tell them how he wanted them to play and all those things like that. You took him from another club in September, gave him to Chelsea, and you didn't even allow him settle down fully. Like I'm always a fan of give a coach the preseason, like let him have time with his players during preseason. Yes, I know that you might say that it is not working out with Pochettino now. It's not working out with Pochettino now, but at least they would have given Potter one preseason.
Where Potter is the cause of his own problems. A team wants you to come in the middle of the season. Why come? Say no till after the season finishes. So he is the cause of his problems.
Upgrade now. You wanted to upgrade.
Upgrade. So exactly. So he faced his music.
Right.
So he's the cause of his own issues.
So
for me, there's no regrets over sacking. But just to let you know, I was a big fan of him. Big fan of him. But
seriously?
Yeah, I was a big fan of him, but it didn't work out. He has to go.
But it's also not working out with Poch now. So if you are the owner of Chelsea today, will you sack Poch?
This one, I will not go left or right. I'll be in between 50-50. Because the thing is, if you sack him, the next guy, is he going to be good? Is he going to get a better, like we things work out? But then at times some coaches need time.
That's what I'm saying. That's the same thing I'm saying. That Potter needed time too.
No, but what I'm saying again is Pochettino. I've seen him in PSG. Not impressed. So I'm skeptical. So that's I'm just in between. If he goes, good. If he stays, we'll see. Potter, he faced some music. He was too greedy. And that's what I would say. He was too greedy. He should have just waited till the end of season
So
and start fresh.
in your opinion now, there's no progress at Chelsea. The final word there,
There's no progress. Come on. We all know there's no progress. We all know that. We all know that.
All right, brother. Thank you for joining me. See you next time.
Thank you. Thank you.